Okay, so the party decided to. They could not find the Blood Lotus, so they continued down to find the Elder Moss. Okay, is everyone character here?
No.
No, I don't see my token.
Okay, Aloysius, and then I'm missing one more person. Who am I missing?
Marius.
Marius.
And our new friend.
Okay.
Garland Mom's new friend.
Oh, fine. He doesn't have to be your friend.
I'm your friend, but
Trying to think what we should name our new friend.
Can I paste him? Yep, there we go. Come on, you can attack with him. I will give you his stats. They do not have a long sword. Doesn't have some of this stuff.
Oh fudge! What was our cleric's name in the last campaign?
Cannot remember.
Juglin.
Juglin. Okay, this guy's name's Juglin now. So I'm gonna call him. he's Juglin 2 Electric Boogaloo.
We have notes for him.
Says he doesn't have a tongue. It's not like he's gonna be able to correct us. I guess he could write it out, but if we choose not to see it, then it doesn't matter.
He has a short sword, does not have a long sword. Oh, that's horrible. There we go.
Okie doke.
Yeah, so the move is bed down for the night, then tomorrow use levitate potion or just climb or both and maybe get moss.
yeah, Aloysius could use some rest.
Okay, well, how are we gonna do watches?
I think you and your friend should take first watch. I'll take second, and then after that,
I'll take third.
Spencer, you you weren't able to get that cleric spell I told you about, were you?
Not yet. I have to turn level 3.
Hmm. Yeah, keep watch is an awesome spell. You just never have to sleep ever again.
Yeah, except it doesn't fit the aesthetic I'm going for, so I probably will never prepare it.
Okay,
So
what's the move for y'all?
Begin camping.
Okay.
yeah, and Garlemund and the new one attacking first watch.
Okay, there's that. Okay. I'm sorry, guys. I will be. I'm just trying to pull some stuff. Oh man. Where we at? Where we at? Let me get down. Oh, I like this one. Okay. So you are taking watch, correct? Who's taking first watch?
Yeah.
Who's taking first watch?
Me and Juglin.
So what is the hours that you're sleeping for? 8? And it's, what time is it? It's 3 now? It's 3 you went there, then you walked another, so it's 4. And you walked inside the Roll a survival check to see. I know you can get to it, the cave, but let's just roll a survival check. What we have here. Okay, same. Okay, so you got there on time. Where's my time at here? So we'll say it's around 5 p.m. What's the watch rotation setup? How many hours is everybody setting watch for?
If we're sleeping for 8, everybody could do 2.
Okay. Who's second watch?
Aloysius.
I'll join him.
Then I'll do third watch.
And then that leaves Marius for 4th watch.
Yep.
Okay, so first watch. Who's first watch? Say me. I'll say I.
Me.
Okay.
Me.
So how many sets of watches are there?
4 sets, 2 hours each.
4 sets. The first set is Garlemon
Right.
and
Juglin.
who? Jugal and Garlemon, okay? Okay.
Don't forget to take off your armor when you go to sleep.
You see, everybody has their armor off. You see, make a perception check. Since Juglin, you make a perception check. Okay. You see some movement coming from the mouth of the tree.
That's Juglin's.
Okay. And Juglin definitely says it.
We got movement, everybody. I'm gonna move over to the mouth of the cave. Oh my god, it's enormous. Oh, okay. That's much more manageable.
What did you say?
I thought the giant lizard thing came out for a second. That was scared the
So
shit out of me.
Garlemon, you see movement out the side of the tree as they So you start to see movement, Garlemon.
Who's over there? Reveal yourself.
At that moment, you see a small bipedal reptilian humanoid. It stands around 3 foot tall. You think it weighs around anywhere from 30 to 40 pounds. Like the description says, you see one holding a stone type of weapon, axe. It looks more lizard. This one looks more reptilian than the other one. This looks more dragon-like, to be honest with you. Or snake, dragon-like. As they climb their way, they're climbing out of the cavern. They spot you. One makes a type of hissing noise and charges Garlemon.
I ain't looking for a fight here, buddy, but you're gonna get one if you keep this up.
Okay, Garlemon, give me 1 second. Let me attack. He has a great club and he begins to attack you, Garlemon, with his club. So he's small. That's an 8. I'll do that. He's a small creature. Okay, so he misses. I'm gonna have this guy come up here. Hold up. 5, 10, 15, 20. That's flanking, correct?
Yes, but that's also an attack of opportunity.
5, 10. Okay, take your attack routine. That's fine. Okay, you miss.
Ah, damn.
Okay, he's going to attack you. Okay. 17 misses. No. What's your dex bonus? Without your dex bonus.
Without my dex bonus, my flat-footed is 17.
Okay, so he hits you. So he hits you for not much. Oh man, no, nothing. So 4 damage plus 3. So it hits you. Sorry, you see that. 3 plus 2, doing 5 damage. At that moment.
Oh, you goddamn little munchkins.
You see 2 more. They don't look as impressive as this one. Come out. Let me do this. Copy. There we go. Let me put him here. Come out of the cave as well. Okay, Garlemon, you and your guy can roll initiative, and I'll roll my guy's initiative. Okay, and when they wake up, you can.
Let's see. What's his dex bonus? 3, so. That's the other guy's dex. That's his initiative.
What's his initiative?
21.
Yep. Okay, did you add him to the turn?
I can't.
Okay, there you go. 21.
Yeah, because he doesn't have a character sheet.
Okay. Initiative.
Did it add me in?
Give me a second. Okay. This guy's is 16. And then these are 1. Okay. 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 I don't know why I have such an issue doing this. I'm gonna do this as 4. Did everyone else roll to get up and everything?
What did we need to roll for that?
Is that initiative? Or?
I think it's like a listen check minus 10. Since you're asleep, a listen check minus 10.
Well, where do I find listen check?
Perception.
What's everybody's perception? Aloysius heard, Broderick didn't, Marius, yeah, so Marius is okay. So Broderick is asleep. Aloysius definitely wakes up, and Marius -10. No, Marius does not wake up. So Marius and Broderick are not. They did not wake up. Aloysius did. Okay, Aloysius. You need to look up how long it takes to get your armor and all that. I don't know if you deem to do so. So you begin to wake up, but you are on the ground. You see Garlemon engaged in combat. Okay. Fabi, did you roll your listen? Fabi is asleep still too. Sorry, Jock is still asleep as well. Fabi, change your name to Jock for me, please.
Aloysius jumps up. He's in a G string. The G stands for gnome. He pulls his short bow out.
That's a lot of action, sir. Juglin, I think Juglin goes next.
Yep. Yeah, let's see. Juglin does not have precise shot, so he will 5-foot step to flank and try and give it a stab with his sword.
Okay. Attack. Yep.
Nope.
Juglin, as he goes for a short steer, even though he is awake, he is kind of exhausted and tired from not eating and all that. He misses. Now my creature's turn. He is going to take a 5-foot step. That way. And try to engage in attacking Garlemald. What I got here. It's a miss from him. Garlemald, your turn.
Garlemald's going to draw his weapon and swing on the guy behind. Swing on this guy.
Okay. Unfortunately, if Garlemald makes a swing, he is still tired as well and misses.
After that, I'm going to 5-foot step, and that's all.
Where's my... There we go.
Yark. Yark.
That's my sound.
Yark. 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 Yark.
There we go. My sound. There we go. Okay, Garlemald. Then my guy is going to 5, 10. He mumbles something in a language you do not understand. Comes here to attack Garlemald.
So that's another attack of opportunity.
Okay, that's fine. $16. Okay, so yeah, you hit with that one. You do that much damage, I see. Alright, okay, so... This guy lets out a furious noise and some lizard-like language. You can tell his eyes get bloodshot. As he rushes you, 17. Yeah, that hits. Because
That misses.
He's flanking.
That's only 19.
Yes, 17. I rolled 17 plus 2. I mean 17. Then what? So what's your?
My AC is 20.
So that misses.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So that's a miss. So now, Broderick, Garlemald.
Let's see if I wake up.
Yeah. Nope.
This is great. I love this game.
Marius, you can do too. Marius, get up. Make it. Oh yeah, so
Okay.
Marius, you wake up, you see the combat's going on. Remember you were on the ground though.
Yep.
And remember to unequip your armor and stuff in your thing. This is why I love First Watch. I'm still wearing my armor.
Okay. Well, there's no good, so I'll have to stand up and I guess provoke attacks of opportunity.
Yep, so he would attack you. Oh, he misses. So that's good. And then let me just roll the other guy's attack. 13.
Hit.
So that's a hit. But you don't. Are you denied your are you denied your dex bonus as you get up or no?
They get a +4 to hit.
Okay, so 8,
Okay,
9,
well, they
10,
both
11,
hit me then.
12. Does he hit with a 12?
Yeah, both of them hit me.
Okay, so this guy. Nice. Okay, 1d8. So 6 damage. And this other guy, do I get sneak attack? Does he have a dex bonus or is it on the ground or no?
Let me make sure.
So Morris takes 9 damage as of right now as he gets up.
No, he just takes a -4 to his AC.
Okay,
so he still gets his dex bonus.
Okay, Morris, you got up. I think that's just your move action. Can you do something? Can you grab a weapon or?
Yeah, I guess I grab my weapon and yeah, I swing at one of, I guess this one here.
Okay. Okay, unfortunately, that's a miss.
Fair enough.
Okay, Aloysius, I believe it's your turn.
Okay, I wasted my last turn telling a joke. Was I able to get my armor on?
That takes a minute, I believe, right?
Yeah, you're not going to be able to get your armor on in the span of this fight.
Okay, I want to just fire a short bow then.
Who?
That.
Okay. Okay, so fire. Roll. Short bow ranged. You're firing to combat, so unfortunately you miss. So that is a miss. As you cock your short bow, you're trying to get an eye on the creature, but you still have a sleep dust in your eyes from sleeping. You know how your eyes are mad at him, and you can't really see when you just wake up. So
you don't have precise shot, do you?
This creature, 5, 10, 15, 20. We're going to see.
Yeah, no, I do have precise shot. It's +1. I'm sorry, I forget to add my.
Yeah, so there's no negative shooting into melee if he has precise shot.
Okay, well he has precise shot. You get a +1, so you do hit then. So roll your damage.
That's D4 or D6 for short bow, short, small.
D4.
That's a good damage. Okay.
Hell yeah.
So your aim is true. My apologies. This one's going to get up. Couple. Okay. With his spear. Move here. He's going to attack Garlemon. Let's see. Probably a miss. And then this one's going to charge. That's a miss as well. Okay, now for you, Fabi. See if you get up. Perception check.
I think you get bonuses if it's with loud stuff like this.
You can look it up. I thought it was a -10 regardless. If he's a, let me see.
Let me check it.
It's a -10 to hearing the sound of battle.
Okay, so I guess I did that wrong. That's my fault, guys. So when you're in sleep, though.
And when the creature is making the check asleep, it balances out.
Okay, I guess I'm thinking of a 3.5 rule then. Taking a negative.
Well, because it's that it's not taken negative. You could run it as that. It's the DC goes up by 10 when you're asleep. The DC goes down by 10 when there's battle.
Okay, so it's regular.
So it just evens out.
Okay, so at 9 you would hear the sounds of battle then.
Okay. Then I'm gonna think real quick and I'm gonna table the turns and cast.
What is that? You can't cast spells. You haven't slept yet. You didn't get a full 8
Oh,
hours of
yeah.
sleep.
Then I'm gonna just grab my rapier and wait.
Okay, so
Are you
you...
standing up?
Okay, so Fabi did that. So now it... Oh, Jacques did that. Jugelin's turn.
Juglin will 5-foot step and try and get another stab on this guy.
Okay. $17, that's a hit.
Okay, and he does... So he does 6 damage.
Okay, 6 damage. Okay, this one looks hurt. Now this one's
I would
turn.
hope so at this point.
This one's turn. Going to continue to attack Garlemon. That's a miss. Now it is Garlemon's turn.
Well, I'm gonna keep beating on this one since he's been taking the brunt of it.
Okay,
Ah, God, I can't
unfortunately,
get shit for rolls though.
that's a miss. Now this one is going to attack Garlemon as well. He is small. I think that's a miss as well. 17 plus 2.
Oh, thank God. Yep.
Okay.
That ring of protection is paying off.
And now it is Maurice's turn.
Okay, well, I'm gonna get angry here, and I'm gonna hit this guy.
Dang, that's a huge hit. You kill him immediately. You chop his head off.
Well, I paste him with the overswing of the flail.
Yeah,
I was starting to wonder. These guys are kind of beefy.
you knocked his head off. Okay, after that it is my guy's turn. Attempt to... He misses. He misses. Okay, now it is Broderick's turn to try to get up again, and then Aloysius.
How's that work out?
Yeah, you finally get up.
All right, so I'm going to grab my great sword, and I'm actually going to attack from the ground. So I've already calculated in the -4 to this attack.
Okay. Unfortunately, you miss.
All right, and screw it, because I might as well. I was just hoping it'd be the other way around. And then I'm going to stand up.
Okay. I get to attack. Not a lot of damage. 8 plus 4? Does that hit?
Yep.
It'll hit.
And you just take 1 damage.
Okay. It's about as good as that could have gone. Unless I could have hit him.
Now Aloysius' turn. Hitting him with a short bow again.
Yeah.
Okay.
That guy.
So roll your short bow attack. you hit?
Plus precise shot.
Okay, so you do hit. And you do good amount of damage. You actually take his eye out. You can see blood kind of dripping down his face and his eyeballs starting to fall out. That was a good shot.
I got your back, Garlemon.
And
Good.
the Brodix already went. Okay, so my little people's turn. I'm gonna have this one attack Garlemon again. Okay, so they both miss. Now it's Jugglin's turn. Jock's
Okay,
turn. Jock's turn, excuse me.
Yeah.
Jock and then Jugglin's. Got my J's mixed up.
When I stand up, can I still move?
Yeah, but it'll be your standard action.
Okay,
You can stand up in 5-foot step.
yeah, I'll do that. So can I now still attack?
Yeah.
Yeah, you hit him, Bob. You do 3 damage. Okay. He's pretty bloodied. You see that he's kind of he's panting, and he's panting and bleeding pretty profusely. Juglin's turn.
Yeah. I rolled a 20. Don't I have to?
Oh yeah, double roll. Okay, my bad. Is that the double? Is that the crit? Oh no, you topple him. You slice his aorta.
Oh man, that guy's AC was low as shit.
Okay.
Oh well, good stuff.
No, I mean, the fight is almost over. So now it is Juglin's turn.
Okay, he'll step and give this guy a poke.
Yeah, he hits.
Okay, so that's 5 damage.
That one is bloodied and lay on the ground. Now it is that guy. He's done. Garlemon's turn.
If you're gonna surrender, this is your chance.
He looked at you bewildered. He doesn't understand what you're saying.
All right.
23. Yeah, so you cut this one's head off, Garlemon, in one swoop.
We win. Back to napping.
Let's see if they've got anything good.
Let's find out. Well, I ain't looking very hard, apparently.
So
No, I want to search.
well, so Aloysius, that's a great roll. You see, hide armor. Let me see. For a small, a great club for a small, and 2 more hide armors for a small creature, sling, and then a spear. 2 spears, and then
Sorry, go ahead.
and then you find a dagger as well.
I'm gonna pocket the dagger.
I'll just sit back down and y'all better get back to sleep because I'm going to bed once my shift's over.
All right, everyone went up 3 hit points.
Garlemon's going to take a few minutes, and he's going to move the bodies into a nice, neat pile over here somewhere.
I help him do it before I go back to sleep.
And then Marius, we're gonna do. Oh wait, you don't see it. Marius, he healed 10.
Thank you kindly.
And then I don't remember how much damage you took, Garlemon.
I only
Hit
took
three.
a little. It was just a little scratch. I'm fine now.
Okay. Okay, then I think we all should be pretty well topped off. Or at least enough that a full night's rest will get us the rest of the way.
So was that a spell? Or was that the potion?
That was a spell. I spontaneous cast my Shield of Faith.
Okay. And again, those were, I just used the green kobolds, but all those kobolds were black, just so you know.
So who's on the next watch, assuming mine is uneventful from there on?
Aloysius is up.
Or green, my bad, green.
How much do you heal for sleeping? Is it just one? Is it one hit point per level?
Yep.
Yes.
Okay.
Unless we had a way of like treating wounds and then it would double, but none of us have healer's kits as far as I'm aware.
And if I remember, unless
or-
someone's taking the heal check, I only lose 1 point of the negative on my con. Am I right?
Correct.
Oh, fudge! That's gonna take a long time to get rid of. Oh well.
Yeah. No, if it's like DC 15 or DC 20 heal check, and you essentially heal up double the amount of hit points and double the ability damage.
Well, I'm working my way back up there. Anything eventful for Aloysius?
No. He is. Roll your perception check though, before I get too crazy. Aloysius, you were looking. Now you're kind of more taking your attention towards the tree, because of what just happened. And you don't see any movement.
Isn't Jacques also up with Aloysius?
I wasn't sure.
Yeah.
Either way, we don't hear much, right?
I mean, not with that roll. I mean, he would have to.
Right, that's
Yeah, that's
still
good
-2.
too. Yeah, that's good too, though. Yeah, you're very successful, and nothing successful happens, or unsuccessful happens, I guess you could say.
Now, whoever's on final watch, make sure to light a torch or something, because it's going to be nighttime now.
Yeah, I'm gonna wake up the
No,
next
I've
guy.
got. Yeah, that's me, and I've got dark vision, so I'm not concerned about it.
Okay.
Broderick as well. Again, making your attention more towards the tree. You don't see anything. You see no movement from the tree or away from it.
All right, and then once my couple hours are up, I'll wake up Marius.
Okay. I grab a sun rod from my bag and strike it when it gets dark.
Okay. Marius, again, nothing. You got a full 8 hours of sleep. Nothing came from the tree. So 8 hours pass. Everyone heal and everyone get your spells back. Is everyone there?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
So who are we having go up the tree?
I'm not going up. I've got little arms and little legs.
Well, do we want to check the burrow just in case there might be some extra baddies?
Well, that's what I was
Sounds like-
thinking. Whoever's climbing can start climbing, and the rest of us can start exploring.
Sounds like a good idea.
Because it's going to be a
Right.
long ass climb. So we gotta
And
figure out who's going up.
before you start climbing, I'm going to guidance. You're going to get a +1 on pretty much your first check.
We want to use the levitation potion.
Yeah, I'll give the person reverse climbing.
I feel like I'm the strongest climber, so would it be best if I levitate up as far as I can go and then proceed from climbing from there?
Well, we did the math, and you can levitate up about 1,200 feet. So
That's pretty high.
if the tree is taller than that, then we cannot climb to the top of this tree reasonably.
How many stories is 1,200 feet?
Dude, like a bunch.
Like I'm pretty sure one story is around 10 feet.
That's
That's
what
like
I
a
thought.
quarter mile high. Like a third of a mile.
So that's 120 stories.
No, the tree's not that big.
Yeah, so if you can float up there and then use as much of that, get as much as you can, and then start your levitation back down because it's going to be a long ass climb, and you're gonna have to bring shit with you.
Now you're looking for a moss. So I'm gonna hand him the goblin short sword that was thrown at me a couple days ago, and I'm going to hand him the I've got a belt pouch. I don't really have anything in it. So
I've got a belt pouch. I'll take the short sword and
because yeah,
pretty much strip.
in case you need to like scrape stuff off.
And I'm gonna give you 50 feet of silk rope because it's nice and light, and a grappling hook. Because I'm assuming to get back down, you might need that. Just don't lose it.
Okay, well, I'll keep my rope with me too, just as extra. All right, so I down the potion and begin levitating up.
Okay. I will let you do. I'll put you in another room. Okay, what do you guys
I
want
sure
to do?
hope he lives. Let's check out this burrow.
Okay, give me a second. Man, oh man, I cannot do this fast enough. I feel like.
Let's have Juglin wait outside so he can keep an eye on things out here and let us know if there's any trouble. That way, if something happens up in the tree, he can come get us. Or
Give me a
if something.
second. Marius, what's going on? What do you have? Do you have anything? Or are you just going in this tree blindly? Because as you go, it gets darker and darker in the tree.
I have my sunrod. I have I guess the 100 feet of rope, the grappling hook, the belt pouch, and the short sword.
Okay.
And
So,
I guess
so as you,
travelers.
so as you go up the tree, let me get you this. What's your sunrod? 30 feet. Okay. As you go in the tree, you see two kobolds.
Okay.
I mean, you see two kobolds here. You see you're on a platform. Look at them. They look at you as the light comes up, and they start to attack.
Okay. Is there? I'm assuming this is just theater of the mind right now. Yes.
Nope. You have. Oh my goodness, bro. Oh, I got the whole map, bro. Marius. Is that your map? Can you see?
I can't see anything. Oh, here we go.
Nope. That one. That one's better. You see yourself?
Yes.
Yep, the kobolds were here, and then they turned around and saw you, and they rushed you.
Wait.
So you can just attack, and I'm gonna roll over here. Just roll your attacks or whatnot, and we can have music or whatever. But
I'm just looking up the short sword
it's
here.
1d6.
1d6.
Let me kiss
Okay.
it, and I'm gonna go back to them. You can just roll your attacks and talk to me, and then I'll be back.
All right.
Okay, what are y'all
Voice
doing?
chat. I just went through all my level 1 cleric spells to see if he falls, if there's anything I can do. I mean, I obviously know I don't have feather fall, but I don't have junk.
So Garlemon, y'all came in here. Is that what you did? And Juglin staying outside.
But the fact is that if he falls like 200 feet or 100 feet or some shit, he's just dead. There's just...
Yep.
Okay.
So hopefully he's good at climbing.
The party. There you go. You are in a new Juglin stayed outside. You made it to the burrow, and you see an opening to the tree.
Are those stairs that go upwards?
It's like a ramp. You can't really see that, Cody. There's a wall there. I just didn't have time to do the stuff. But yes. I didn't have time to do the natural lighting and all that.
I just wanted to make sure if they're going up or down.
Yep, they're going up.
Okay.
Okay.
Well, I'll enter
Let's
the
move
tree.
in.
Give me a second. Okay, so it is here. So Aloysius and Garlemon walked up. Make a reflex save for me. At that time, Jacques and Broderick, you see Aloysius and Garlemon walk into the tree. At that moment, you see them fall into the pit. The pit. Fall into a pit, taking 9 damage. The pit looks about 20 feet deep.
Were the lizard guys just so
fell in
light
it,
that they didn't set it off?
You fell in it, the pit.
Or maybe
Y'all fell
the lizard's
in
guy
the
knew the pit was there and knew how to go around it. I'm gonna go back to Marius. He doesn't feel lonely. Give me a second. Okay, Marius, you attacked one. You hit one. You did good. You can go ahead and roll. You can roll. So 24 did 5 damage. Yep, you hit one and you down him.
Okay, cool. So I follow up and try and strike the other one down as well.
Let me see if I can hit you really quickly. Probably can't. The 6 misses. You miss him. Hit again. Roll again.
Kind of this awkward naked lunging back and forth.
Can you hit him? Oh no, unfortunately you miss again. Let's see if he hits you. He misses. You roll again. You hit him.
There
6 slashing. Yep. You finally got it. Do you want to look time and look up anything or no?
No. Well, I'll take a quick look.
They have. You notice they have bits of pieces of metal and scrap, and small tools, like handmade tools. It looks very odd. And then of course they have spears. They have small spears, and then of course a little armor that they wear. Let me go back up because I hit them, and you can top me something. Yo, what's up?
All right, tossing down the rope to these guys to help them come out, and once they get out, I'm going to channel energy. Are you kidding me? Channel energy. There we go.
That's a channel energy.
Okay.
Dear goodness, I've used half my channel energies already now.
God damn.
Dude, it feels much better.
I only have a +1 charisma.
Oh, you sad boy. I hope that gets better because you'll never be able to cast higher level spells. Oh God. Oh well, you probably don't get 2nd level spells for a while, anyways.
Okay.
Next level.
What y'all doing now?
Oh, shit. Wait, you get 2nd level spells?
All right,
level 3?
Yeah. And so we're gonna go around and Aloysius, did you say that you were gonna scout?
No, I thought Jacques was gonna scout.
Jacques tells you that everything looks safe.
Okay, then let's go.
Jacques tells you that. Yep, everything looks safe.
Are there any boxes or anything in here? Any kind of storage?
It just looks. You see some little bit of spider webs and teeth and food and there's some human remains actually. A lot of poop and feces.
Gross.
Could you guys imagine if these stairs go all the way up the tree and Marius is just sitting there floating?
If I go all the way up the tree, then I'm going to give up after about 100 stairs and come back down.
I'm just saying it'd be a little funny.
Well, let's start up.
As you go, give me a second.
I was gonna check for traps.
Do you have any of the skills for that?
Yeah, perception. You don't have to have trap finding to find traps. Anyone with perception can find traps. Trap finding gives you a bonus to it.
As long as you're looking.
But you can't I can't do anything about disarming them without disable device.
Well, I made a perception, so it's there.
At that moment, Garlemon steps and an arrow trap hits him. Garlemon, make a fortitude save as well.
Dear goodness, let's just leave this tree.
Garlemon, you seem good. 5 damage to you. You seem fine, Garlemon. Nothing else. But yep, an arrow trap hits you, and you continue up the stairs. I'll be right back, boys.
Garlemon,
as I go check on Marius.
giving.
Okay, Marius.
Okay, so yeah, I move and I look around. Am I noticing anything, or do I have to go higher?
You gotta go higher.
Okay, so with the remaining bit of the levitation potion, I continue to go as high as I can.
Okay. At that moment, as you go in through the tree, you see more kobolds kind of start going to you. And as you go up, they kind of go here because there's stairs here. Okay, so you go up. How many more feet can you go up?
We established I can go up to 1,200.
Okay.
We wasted 3 rounds in combat.
Okay. Let me see. Like, I'm just so scared for you at the same time. Like, I don't even know what to do. So you're here. Again, you go up and you see like a small village. I mean, you see it looks like, you can see this because it seems like there's torches and ever brought like lanterns. Again,
Yeah.
you see, hold up.
Just a whole kobold village. Exciting.
Hold up. Yeah, you see a whole kobold village, man. This one sees you, moves this way, and they're gonna throw their sling at you. Let's see if I can hit you with a sling.
Okay.
Never have I ever. I guess that's what it's like DMing for DMs. He misses. 16 hits.
That's a hit.
You take 1 damage from the sling.
That's nothing. I keep going.
Marius, at this time, as you go up, you're starting to see pits and spider webs here.
Okay.
You see kobolds riding spiders start to chase you and
Kobold
walk up,
riding.
try to chase you and go up the tree. Would you? What is this?
Okay.
Okay, let me see if I maps. Please let me have it. Oh man, I didn't find it.
How far up do you think I'd be about now?
I don't know, but you're pretty high up there. If you fall, you're dead.
Yeah.
Um,
It's just more. Am I past the point of no return for the potion?
I'm really scared. I don't know if I want the party to find the lost Marius in the tree.
Yeah, that's again, my guy's brave, but he's not completely stupid. So noticing that the thing, like, it's getting a bit thicker and unreasonable.
Mm-hmm.
That's why I'm just asking if I can return to the ground and get my stuff and join up with the party.
Mm-hmm.
It's up to you, man.
No, it's not. It's up to the players, dude. Am I still in the game? I get disconnected?
Hmm?
I get disconnected?
No, I'm still here.
No, I got disconnected.
Okay.
Okay, Marius. Marius, so as you continue to go up this tree, I'm gonna tell you what you see.
Okay.
You see a group of kobolds. Um, some look like they remind you of bishops and of
Okay.
at the church. You see them with scars on their chest. You see a female. She's laying on an altar, and you see like this emblem inscribed in the trees. If I can pull it out. Here we go. You see this emblem inscribed in the tree bark. Here we go. I sent you the picture of it. I'll show all the viewers. This is what you see.
Okay.
Yeah, it's inscribed. You see one of the kobolds actually has like an eye, but it also looks like it's inscribed in their head. I'm also going to give you this picture, and this is what you see.
Sorry, some of the kobolds have a scar that kind of looks like the third eye as well.
Yeah. You see this. Instead of a human, you see a kobold, and this is what's pretty much happening.
Okay, so they're sacrificing the female kobold.
You see that, but it seems that something's coming out of the stomach. Look at the stomach.
Okay. Yeah. So
That's going on. That's going on in the tree. You can keep going up, but do you see these kobolds? They do kind of look at you because you're the light.
Yeah.
And the ritual
So
stop as you continue to go up. So all you gotta do is go to the top of the tree, you know. So I mean more. So as you go to the top of the tree, you go to the very tip top, right? You actually start to see some clouds as you are going to the top. You don't have to take magic or anything like that, do you? Marius?
Spring it! Spring the trap! Spring it! Yark! Yark! Yark, yark! Yark! Yark, yark! Yark, yark! 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 Yark, yark!
Can you hear me?
I can hear you. So you can
Weird.
you can go to the top of the tree and try to grab this elder moss. That's one thing that she gave you a clear representation of. It doesn't take an idiot to know that this glittery, flowing type of, moss, it pretty much weighs nothing. And it's
Okay.
it's very soothing. Like it's very, very like soothing to the touch. It's cool. You grab it's like aloe vera top, cool like actually like how being gay cools your skin. A little bit or like something like that, like a muscle rub or like a CBD oil. That's what how it feels. So, we can just do that, and then you can just levitate back down the tree.
I would like to do that because as much as I want the party to be stuck in what I just found.
I got you. Okay, so we'll go back down. Okay, I'll move you back. Okay, so you hear some commotion from outside. Is everyone there?
Yeah.
Yep.
So we hear commotion from outside.
Mm-hmm.
I guess I'll go check.
And you see Marius.
So I touch down, levitating. Okay, so I got the moss, and we need to go.
All right.
Okay, no arguments. Let's do it.
Yeah, and I grab my gear and my stuff, and I hastily put on my gear, and so it's a hive of kobolds. It's thick. It's
Yep,
just
these are definitely things we can say while we run. Let's go.
yeah, but that's what I'm saying. Like as I'm
Let's
go.
Let's give it a good jog for a while. Into a run where we're doing like 3 to 4 times our speed.
Yeah,
we'll do that. We'll do the run ability.
I may or may not have interrupted a ritual as well.
Okay, so as the party is going, let me write this down.
Yeah, Spencer, when you finish reading through that feed I sent you to, let me know what you think.
Okay.
It's a wonderful wizard one.
So
that's from Meta Magic Horse.
As the party, you finally reach Sandpoint. It is around. That didn't take long, so you rested. So it's around 9 now. I would say 9 p.m. 9 p.m. I would assume that the group heads their way to Hannah's.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, on the way to Hannah's, I'm gonna talk to one of the guards. Somebody, I'm assuming this town has guards.
Very small militia.
I'm going to speak to one of them about Juglin and see if they can help him out, like finding, like help him out with whatever's going on with him.
The town has really the guards would be here. There's like one or two, but it's more like a ragtag group of militia, and they just tell you that that the best place for that would be maybe the sheriff or the church of Father Tobin.
Okay, well, I'll tell Juglin to just come with me, and we'll take him to the church after this.
Okay. So you get to the shop again. Incense. You know, Hannah's the commotion's kind of died down. You know, people actually were expecting Hannah. You know, as she is making potions or whatnot. You notice that the front door's locked. Broderick.
Yep.
So you notice that the front door is locked.
And I'll give a knock. Hannah, it's Broderick.
So Hannah, you know, she quickly answers the door. She gives you a hug and says, "Thank you. I know that must have been hard to find the ingredients. So let's get on with making that potion."
We weren't as successful as we would have liked. When we got to Popper's grave, we could not find any blood lotus anywhere. We checked throughout the entire graveyard. There was none. We even found a passageway that led underneath. We couldn't find any trace of any blood lotus.
Yeah, we found a man buried. We found a man buried alive and no blood lotus.
And she kind of looks at this guy and notices he doesn't have a tongue. And she says, "Oh my goodness, you children must have been through a lot. I knew this task was too much for kids." She says, "But anyways, the recipe calls for blood lotus, but she says I'll see what I can do. Hopefully that with the ingredients that we have, we'll be able to save some of the townspeople."
Here, I've rested pretty well. Let me stay and help you through the night to start getting this going.
Okay. So, as the night goes on, Broderick Aloysius works steady with Hannah to make an herb, make a salve, a potion, something magical mixed with alchemical to save the town of Sandpoint from this terrible disease. The party manages to collect 2 out of the 3 items. The next morning, the town, Hannah sends Marius to Father Tobin, to the church, to Acolyte Xantus, for him to kind of talk to the party members, the town's members, on distributing this potion. In the days coming, the potion seems like, for the most part, it works. Unfortunately, without all 3 ingredients, 37% of Sandpoint catches a fatal disease and does not recover and dies. It's a dire time and a sad situation that will be a catalyst into the future events into Sandpoint.
Be honest with you, that still turned out pretty well. like just being real. 37% is not the worst number. we could have gotten out of
The
that.
town only has 1,000 people, so you tell me how many people died.
Hey, it ain't.
370.
Yeah, but that's still better than it could have been by a long shot.
But I
Especially
wonder
when
how
we weren't
much
able to
better
get
it could have
everything.
been if I spent more time to find the Blood Lotus.
Terrible to see all these people dead.
You can't ask yourself about whether or not if it had been this way or if it had been that way. The fact is that we could have gotten all 3 ingredients. It could have turned out the exact same way. We don't know. We did what we could, and you got to be happy with that. Think about all the lives you did save instead of all the lives you could have saved.
I like the way you look at it, Garlemon.
And besides, we even got a bonus life out of it, saving Juglin and dropping him off at the church. Hopefully, they're going to be able to help him out.
I mean, that's it, guys. That's it. I appreciate y'all coming to the session tonight, helping cure the disease of Sandpoint. I'm gonna end the recording for this, and then we'll kind of talk about what the next move is.